Welcome to tamsyfae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsyfae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsyfae does not do political, spamming, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsyfae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list you will be added when you join. If there is no space you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her about page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8 ball, for the magic 8-ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope. !card to draw a tarot card and get info about its meaning. !list to see who is on the free list and who is in the lounge. !position to get your current position. I will occasionally provide information about other services available in the chat. Tamsyfae is an intuitive mystic energy reader. Enjoy her fairy moon readings and more. Tamsy uses tarot cards to pick up your energy or the energies around your situation and connect with the spirits, fae, and the universe to bring out profound inner truths we dare not tell ourselves with love, kindness, and humor. The cards may bring up deep hidden emotions. Readings are never 100% accurate, and roles may be reversed. Take what is yours and leave the rest. Some energies or emotions may take time to settle. And here are some photos of Ms. Beastie, Mr. Lucky Pug, and Miss Floppy. Tamsy should be arriving soon.
Hi everyone, welcome. How's it going? Hi Lucinda, hi Ariana. Hi MMC, how are you? Welcome. Hi Shan. Hello Fireball Tim, haven't seen you in a while. Hello. How's it going? Hi Sean. Hi, Blue Waters. Welcome. Hi, Sherry Blossom. Diamond. Hello. Hi, Kimberly. How's everyone? Hi, Aisha. Hi, Laura. Everyone is here. Love. Hello. Welcome, everyone. I am doing a vampire supernatural powers. So if you do want a vampire reading, you do have to write vampire, even though you may not associate vampire. So if you want to write vampire / your witch or whatever spirituality you are, whichever one that is, you could do that as well. When you do join with a vampire reading, you do skip the list of the other questions. So like vampire readers get priority when you do join the free list. Also, any super chats or anything also skips everybody. So if there's any confusion about where you are in your position, those two things can interrupt your number, wherever that is. Hi, Lala. How are you? Hi, Miss Moonlight. I see you. Yeah, so there's that. If you are new here, welcome. You do have to write exclamation mark join with a question. If there's no question after join, like I said, if you don't have a question, you can always do the vampire reading when it's a theme reading. But yeah, I do have a legal disclaimer in the description. You can check that out. So I'll switch the screens. There you go. Hi, Tishabs. How are you? Do I hand light on? Yes, all the lights are on. I'm just a little darker tonight for some reason. I don't know why. But all the lights are on. BC's been quiet lately, yeah. What's my favorite cookie? Chocolate chip or double chocolate chip. Either one of those. Love. So for love, R-E-K. Is R-E-K supposed to be one word? I don't know. And D, all going to empower them. Anything I should know about the work that we are supposed to be doing together? Several names I didn't add yet, but are part of the team. Huh. Okay, so for love. So are the people that are on Love's team, A-R-E-K and D, are all going to empower the team? Are they all going to empower the team? Are they all going to empower the team with love? Oh. There is the Ace of Swords in the dark. And Magician. So I feel like with a Magician, they're going to try their best to empower the team, you know? The Ace of Swords in the dark is like there may be some confusion, there might be some doubt going on, there may be some harsh words said there, but they're going to try their best, you know? Anything a love should know about the work that they are supposed to be doing together? Is there anything that love should know about the work that they're supposed to be doing together? Is there anything that love should know about the work that they are supposed to be doing together? Ooh. You do have the High Priestess here. So I feel like it's a matter of being honest and open with whatever your thoughts and opinions are, as a team, that working together kind of energy, going what you're feeling, what what your intuition is telling you. With the High Priestess and the Hierophant together, they do make a strong team in general together. But I just feel the sense of like really listening very much into your intuition and that sort of thing when you're dealing with your other teammates. There is the judgment in the dark, so I don't know if it's a matter of you like don't judge your other teammates all that much, Maybe it's best to keep your opinions to yourself, what you may want to say. Well, let's see. I don't know if that is about the work you're doing itself, but that's the energy that came through. Several times I didn't advocate. So, yeah, so that's what I got for your questions. Hopefully everything works out. It is in tune to work? Okay, awesome. Well, you got the wife and husband team paired up there, so. Vampire reading for Lucinda, Gemini. So Lucinda, you are the trickster. Oh man. And it says that for Geminis, your powers are like shape-shifting and mind manipulation and all that sort of fun stuff. Lucinda, it's your turn now, if that's what you're wondering. For Lucinda, what are Lucinda's magical supernatural powers? So what are Lucinda's supernatural powers? What are Lucinda's supernatural powers? What are Lucinda's supernatural powers? Ooh, the High Priestess in the dark. What? Ellen, join again to write vampire and then supernatural powers, and then Nightbot will make you go past other people. Hi, FG. Nightbot only knows vampire, that's why it's vampire, but it is supernatural powers. It's just a Nightbot was pre-programmed before tonight. How does Lucinda reawaken her supernatural powers? How does Lucinda awaken her supernatural powers? What are her powers used for? What are her powers used for? Then we'll see what the witching hour stuff has to say for you. It says, for the High Priestess in the dark, these are the powers you have. But the High Priestess in general, right? She's very intuitive. She's like a psychic being, right? Who can connect with the divine and all that sort of fun stuff. So I feel like those are your powers that you can tap into as well. And just being a Gemini, you can manipulate that energy, not just that shape-shifting and shape-shifter persona to whoever you want to be. But how to awaken those powers is the stars. So it could be like mixing some of this with some astrology or moon magic or whatever that case may be for you to reawaken them again. And the reason why is the Chariot. That's what your powers are for, to get you moving, get you going in the direction that you want to be directing into towards instead of being stuck and unsure of where to go. Let's see, what advice can we give for Lucinda about this? What else does Lucinda need to know about her supernatural powers? What else does Lucinda need to know? Ooh, the frog. So the frog, it says, may a little beneath your breast allow you to drink from its healing waters. Be still, for there is serenity behind the drowning croaks. You may have to use a little bit of frogs or toads or something in your magic. You might transport to Romania and back. Oh, that'd be awesome. This was, yeah, as well, you transforming, shape-shifting. So that's right up your alley. You know, just telling you what you can do that you already know. What I got? Looking forward to all supernatural? Yeah, I just gotta wake them up. Hello! Supernatural powers. Hello, what is your zodiac sign? Your sun sign or moon sign, whatever sign you want to say. I'm using both. I put the two decks together. I put the Witching Hour together with the Witches of the Season together. Because they're both the same size, I've been using them all together. Because they're exactly the same type of card. So I just used two decks to make one, and I love it. A little bit awkward to shuffle because it's so thick, but Cancer. Okay, ooh, Cancers. Cancers are the green brooding witch, vampire, whatever mystic being you resonate with. The Cancers do blood rituals, dream infiltration. I'm saying this so wrong. You can manipulate the past in a way where you could go back in the past and back in time and change timelines to alter the future. So that's something you can do too. So let's see, what is hello's? What are hello's magical powers? What powers does hello have right now? What are hello's supernatural powers? Sun and Libra moon. Oh man, so you have a little bit of witchiness in you as well. Not witchiness. Love witch is what I'm trying to say. Libras have the power of love and romance and seduction. And you do have the Ace of Wands, which is also hot, fiery, passionate, you know, using that seduction energy as well. Yeah. So also Cancers are known to live for over centuries old. They're often found in the kitchen, you know, with a lot of plants and other things that may be questionable. Yeah, for the Ace of Wands, you also may have the power of controlling a fire and that sort of thing. How can hello awaken her powers? How can hello awaken her supernatural powers? The Two of Swords. Two of Swords is also a Libra. So the Two of Swords also represent psychic shielding. Like you could just use your psychic powers to shield whatever you don't want to stay away from you. So maybe practicing some of that will, you know. The Two of Swords is also represented by the moon. So using those psychic intuitive abilities as well when you're trying to awaken these other powers of using fire and cooking hot stuff in the kitchen. Oh man. Why does hello need these powers? What are hello need these powers for? Oops, that's too many cards. What does hellos need these powers for? The Five of Pentacles is in the dark. So maybe that psychic shielding sort of thing may help you, you know, like have some mental dominance of keeping evil away from you. Any evil spirits or evil humans, whatever the case may be. And yeah, that's probably why you have them. I just threw a bunch of cards on the floor. That is too much advice. What advice do we give to hello? What else does hello need to know about supernatural powers? What else? Oh my gosh, I all went the wrong way. I feel like, I don't know. I need to be less clumsy. What else does hello need to know? Ooh, the hanging bone. So, look for the signs, the hanging bone. It says, paying attention, following accordingly. So, whatever signs you see, if you see any, like, bones on the side of the road or whatever, Dead birds or something. You know, it may be a sign, and follow them and see what happens. Hi, Mark. Welcome. Hi, Nancy. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. Thank you, Nancy. You're welcome. Hello. Vampire Shan. I'm excited for the vampire reading. Shan, what is your sign? So we can give you some more details. Shan, what is your sign? Any sign? Sunshine, sun sign, moon sign. Leo sun and moon? Okay, so the Leos. Ooh. For the Leos are the royal enchantment. Leos are... They're the leader of the pack, so you're a leader of your pack, your cult, your coven, whatever the case may be, whatever you want to control, you're the leader of that. You're very hypnotic. You also have a solar immunity, so even if you're a vampire, you can go out in the sun, it doesn't affect you at all. And then you rule with pride and charisma. So let's just see, what is Shan's magical powers? What are Shan's supernatural powers? What are Shan's supernatural powers that she has? Ooh, the Ace of Cups. So love and seduction with all that loyal enchantment. It's all in your hands. That love energy. Very intuitive. The Ace of Cups is also like ruled, or you can have like the blessings of Bridget. So there's that. You know that goddess is on your side. How can Shan awaken these powers? How can Shan awaken these powers? Ooh, strength. Boosting your strength, you can awaken them. You know, the strength is a little bit weak when it's in the dark. So you can boost that strength by having that self-confidence and believing in yourself. You know, be that loyal Leo. Also feel this, you know, like having that inner courage and using that raw power as well. Why does Shan need these powers? Why does Shan need these powers? Ooh, for the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is those being able to do ancient curses or undo ancient curses, whatever the case may be. Maybe you're one of those witches that have lived for or vampires who have lived for many centuries. It looks like you have the ability to fly too, according to this card, right? There's a lion there, so that Leo energy is coming through for sure. Let's see what advice Shan needs to know. What advice does Shan need to know about these powers? What advice does Shan need to know? Mischief. Ooh, maybe you're gonna be up to some mischief here. It says keep your eyelids open and slight sharp as nails. So your slight sharp as nails. I don't know why I'm saying that wrong. Apparently you're clever and naughty as well, so that's something. Maybe that's why you're causing some mischief. It says, for there is something trailing behind your tail, so somebody might be watching you. I don't know. Keep your eye on that. Lala is scared of you all. Nancy, what is your zodiac sign? Oh god, Moonlight says that Nightbot's gonna take over the world. I don't know, our Nightbot is not the smartest one. Nancy, what is your sign? Fire and water is not to be played with, right? Same as Shan, Leo, Sun, and Moon. Awesome. Ooh, so you're the same thing, right? So you're the royal enchanter. Hypnotic, solar immunity. You can go outside even when the sun's out. You rule with pride and charisma. You know, the leader of your pack, whatever that is for you. Let's see. What are Nancy's supernatural powers? What are Nancy's supernatural powers? Aw. Well, I thank you for your support as well, Miss Moonlight. We love seeing you here. Hi, Teresa. I don't see you, but I see FG saying hello. What are Nancy's supernatural Pisces? Opposite Pisces instead of Nancy. You are Pisces rising? Oh my. So for Pisces, you're a dreamer. So you can like weave the lines between like a dream world and human world, awakening world. You can like weave them and like, you know, clear up the filtration there between those. You know, Pisces are very psychic as well, so you know the instincts of a lion and the psychic abilities of the Pisces. That would be scary. Let's see, what are Nancy's supernatural powers? Five of Cups. Five of Cups is the healer, like the healer of grieving, the healer of sorrow, as well as transformation. Let's see, how can Nancy awaken these powers? How can Nancy awaken these powers? How can Nancy awaken these powers? And I see a graveyard there, so maybe you're able to like talk to spirits and that sort of thing as well. We have the King of Pentacles. I live in the mystical. Oh man, that's the best place to live, right? The King of Pentacles here is all about that master of vision and clarity and doing spell work and all that sort of thing with precise precision and logic and all that sort of thing as well. So why does Nancy need these powers? Why does Nancy need these powers? Ooh, the Three of Wands. You need these powers. The Three of Wands is like putting yourself out there and taking those bold steps, opening portals and all that sort of thing as well. Let's see, what advice does Nancy need? What advice does Nancy need? What advice does Nancy need to know? Ooh, the Clock and Dagger. So, deception. Maybe you have the ability to know when someone's lying to you or deceiving you in some way, scheming, deception. Maybe you have the ability to escape when, you know, things are getting a little hard. I feel like Pisces energy is probably good at that too. That's probably like the best one for you. Excuse me. Wolf Spirit, the vampire reading. Yeah, so what is okay, I see your sign now. So Libra and Virgo, right? Libra and Virgo? Or is it Leo? The M's always mess me up, you know, because the Virgo and the Leo have the same M with the thingy. Let's see, for Wolf Spirit. So I think you're a Leo, right? I'm trying to see that, it's so tiny. For the Leo, you know that you are the royal enchanter, hypnotic, solar immunity, and for the Libra, you're the master of love and charms. You're very good at the glamour magic, blood bonding, and that sort of thing. You're able to seduce a romance. You're also able to use the moon's powers to see future and manipulate the future timelines as well. So let's see what Wolf Spirit's supernatural powers are. I don't want it to come out, so might as well keep it. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, you're the master of manifestation, new beginnings, and material gain. Let's see. How can wolf spirit awaken these supernatural powers? That's a Virgo sign? Okay. I always get mixed up between a Virgo and a Leo because they look so much the same. So for the Virgo, you're the perfectionist hermit. So you have a very analytical mind. You can heal people through your thoughts. Very precise precision. You can create extremely potent magic spells. So that's a little bit something to be fearful of. You can have meticulous feeding schedules. So if you're a vampire, that's kind of extra scary too. You know when you're going to be feeding. You're always hungry. Virgo, okay. I told Moonbeam to make the Virgos and the Leos a little bit bigger because they look somewhat similar on my screen. So let's see. How can wolf spirit awaken her powers? How can a wolf spirit awaken her powers? Ooh, the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, looks like you have the power to fly there in this one. Oh man. But for the Seven of Wands, that is the energy. You're able to do some magic shielding. So if anyone's throwing magic at you, you can just shield and protect yourself in that sort of sense. Just do whatever you want. You can break the rules and see how things go with that. Why does Wolf Spirit have these powers? Why does Wolf Spirit have these powers? Why does Wolf Spirit have these powers? Oh man, the Ace of Swords. You have these powers so you can get the truth out of people. If they don't tell me the truth, you're going to use these powers on them. Just be able to manifest that truth, open that third eye that you have as well. Just have those psychic abilities and just knowing everything, right? Unravel whatever you need to unravel there as well. What is the advice for Wolf Spirit? What is the advice for Wolf Spirit? What is the advice for Wolf Spirit? Ooh, protection. I was just telling you have all these powers for protection, right? Protection. This is my house, stained by the very blood flowing through its walls, covered in veil of delicious prayers, yet deadly to those who dare to hide it, lift its hidden. So I don't know what's hidden in your house, but nobody wants to go in your house now. Don't go into Wolf Spirit's house. It says you're determined, fearless, and safety comes first. And we don't know what you're hiding. That's what I got. Thank you so much, Woo, for the donation. I appreciate you. Thank you. What is your zodiac sign, Woo? Thank you so much. What is your sign? Oh, thank you, Zanab. I appreciate you too. Woo, what is your sign? Virgo. Okay, Virgo. So Virgos are the perfectionist hermit. So you have a very analytical mind. You can heal people with your thoughts. You have that vital precision. You can create extremely potent magic spells. You have a very meticulous feeding schedule, so we don't want to mess with you. Hopefully it's not feeding time. These things are fun. Let's just see what are Woo's magic supernatural powers. What are Woo's supernatural powers? What are Woo's supernatural powers? Ooh, Five of Cups. The Five of Cups. You are the healer of grief and sorrow and all that sort of stuff. You can also probably, there's a graveyard here, so I feel like you're probably very good at communicating with the spirits and the underworld and all that sort of fun stuff too. The Master of Transformation. How can Woo awaken these powers? How can Woo awaken these powers? How can Woo awaken these powers? Ooh, for the Six of Wands in the dark. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is about, savoring the truth. You know, and making sure that your voice is heard. Maybe you have these powers to make sure other people's voices are heard as well. I feel like there's also this energy of you being able to manifest whatever victory you want to manifest. Why does Wu have these powers? Why does Wu have these powers? Why does Wu have these powers? 8 of Cups in the dark. The 8 of Cups is kind of like, you have the master, you have this high power master, but you're also the master of like being invisible and just like disappearing whenever you want, right? So that's probably why you have these powers. You probably use whatever this is. I mean, you are the creator of like these really poster spells, so just like make this invisible cloak or whatever. Probably why. Just get you out of whatever it is so you don't get in trouble, you don't get caught. Right? Let's see, what advice does Wu need to have? What advice do we need to tell Wu? What advice does she need to know right now? What advice does she need to know right now? Altar. Ooh, if you don't have an altar already, it's time to make one. It says a sacred devotion. So worship skin, a deep arising from the ashes, and waters you keep. Huh. So it sounds like you may need like candles and water and that sort of thing on your altar. And I feel like that is going to help you with devotion, worship, and rituals as well. What's going on? You have one? Awesome. Great. See, the cards know you already. I feel like this just confirms what you already know. It's all there. There you go. You're welcome, Wu. Thank you so much. Thank you, Zanab. A general reading about divorce. And will he successfully... And he succeed if he tries. Okay, let's see. We'll probably use a better deck for that one than what I have here. For Gerard. What is Gerard thinking about divorce? 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 Ooh, 5 of Cups. I feel like he is thinking, overthinking. I feel like he has a lot of regrets, a lot of sorrow, a lot of grief about trying to make that decision. But I don't know if he's going to do it, but I feel like he is thinking about it deeply. What else does Zanab need to know about Gerard? What else does Zanab need to know about Gerard? Will he be successful if he tries to get a divorce? Will he be successful if he tries to get a divorce? The Ace of Swords, you know, represents a new beginning. I mean, the 5 of Pentacles, I feel like even if he's successful, he's still going to have a lot of grief around him, though. So, yeah. I feel like that is something he wants, though. I feel like he will communicate to you what his true feelings are about this soon, if he hasn't already. For the Ace of Swords, I just feel the sense that, you know, he wants to get to the bottom of the truth. He's trying to figure out what his true intentions are. I feel like he's trying to figure out how to do it in the best manner without causing any sort of conflict or anything like that as well. The 5 of Pentacles is in the dark, so I do feel like there's this energy of, like, you know, wanting to have that happiness, wanting to have that, you know, but kind of like knows that whatever he does, there's going to be strings attached to it, kind of thing. Like, there's going to be, like, you know, if you divorce someone, you still have to, I don't know, sometimes you still have to give, like, money to the spouse or whatever. So I don't know if that's something he's worried about, just because it is the 5 of Pentacles in the dark. Because I feel like there's a sense that there's still, like, hope that they're going to rekindle with somebody. So I don't know if there's, like, a slight bit that even though he wants divorce, there's a slight bit of hope that, yeah, I don't know. They could fix things, I guess. So like what? Cece, supernatural powers, please. Oh, thank you, Cece. And your sign. What is your sign, Cece? Hi, yeah. What's your sign? Pisces Sun, Cancer Rising. Okay, so for a Pisces Sun, you're the dreamer. And because you're a Cancer Rising, you're also the green bonding. You also have green bonding powers as well. So by being a Pisces, a dreamer, it means that you are deeply connected to the spiritual realm. You're really good at weaving the powers to blur lines between the dream world and reality physical world. You also have those psychic powers, very hypnotic, astral protection as well. And because of the Cancer things, you're good at blood rituals, dream infiltrations, manipulating the past to change the timelines in the past in order to affect the future as well. You have lived for over centuries. And you're often found hidden in the kitchen making, I don't know what kind of potions in there. But let's see, what are Cece's powers? What are Cece Bear's powers? What are Cece's powers? What are Cece's supernatural powers? Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles. How can Cece awaken these powers? How can Cece awaken these powers? How can Cece awaken these powers? Zenab, I don't know. The reading was like he may be worried about money. So I was just trying to like say what could possibly the money attached to the divorce reading could possibly be. You know, like sometimes when people get divorced, sometimes they have to pay an alimony. I don't know if that is where you are, but here some people have to pay an alimony, like if he gets paid more money than his wife or something like that, or if he has children and then he has to pay child support. I don't know. It was just kind of like the worry of money because of the Five of Pentacles being in the dark. Yeah. Sorry, Cece, for that. So why does Cece need these powers? Why does Cece need these powers? Why do Cece need these powers? Why does Cece need these powers? Why does Cece need these powers? Ooh. So for the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is about, you know, having that grounding energy, having that homestead, or just being able to use herbs and whatever you have in your kitchen or your garden to create whatever spells and magic potions you need to. And how to awaken those abilities again is you do have the Judgment. So you may have to, you know, call upon your ancestors because, you know, because of that Cancer energy, you've lived for many centuries, so you could probably reconnect with those ancestors to help you awaken these powers. You know, just like this this vampire witch person here. And I also feel like there's this energy with the Judgment. It's also like being able to awaken, being able to do some sort of redemption as well with whatever karmic things you need to do it with. You also have the Ten of Cups in the dark. Ten of Cups is like how to use these powers or why you have them to begin with. And the Ten of Cups is like that home life, right? Because probably from your ancestors did it, so you're doing it too, and that's just the way it is. Just because it's the Ten of Cups energy, you know, like that home life, right? Be able to manipulate romance and that sort of thing as well. Being able to use those charm magic, you know, like you can use those charms for your magic spells as well. Let's see what advice does Cece need to have. What does Cece need to have? Right? I believe it. I believe it, Cece. Doing my own ancestry tree, I realize I'm a tarot reader by blood as well, my mom and my dad's side. So I have tarot readers on both sides, which I think is really cool. Because I love this stuff. That's probably why too. It's in my blood. Yeah. Let's just see here. What advice does Cece need to know? What does Cece need to know? Healer! So you have these devices, you know, maybe you need this to do some healing. Healing of the world, healing of yourself or others. It says, listen to the medicine bleeds through her teeth. A river of mercy blessed by Mother, seen only by those who hold her mirror. So maybe you could talk to your ancestors or spirits or some sort of spirit guides, goddess, whatever, that you connect with through a mirror, it seems. It may awaken your healing powers as well. Yeah. So what? Yeah, and it was a judgment card you got too, so judgment card is like connecting with the angels and stuff too. That's pretty cool. Well, thank you, FG, for the donation. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Tell me about the tarot reader who likes me. She can't read it objectively. Huh. Tell me about the tarot reader who likes me. She can't read it objectively. Huh. Let's see. I'm going to do my best to try to tell you about this tarot reader. I find reading about tarot readers is just, I don't know. I feel weird about it, but we'll see. Let's just see for FG. What can we tell FG about the tarot reader? What can we tell FG about the tarot reader? What can I tell FG about the tarot reader that he has his eyes on? Or is on his mind? Probably both, right? Oh man, the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is in the dark. So I do feel like there are things that she probably would like to tell you, but is a little hesitant or feels inappropriate. I don't know. The Page of Swords in the dark here. I do feel like there's this energy. You know, I feel like she may be even talking to someone else about you as well. Yeah, I'm just trying to like get some clarity about her mind, what she's thinking, what she's feeling, and all that sort of thing. I'm not sure if that is the case of why she can't read objectively. But for the Ten of Wands in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of like just feeling like there's something that she's avoiding. So I don't know if she's avoiding expressing something towards you or just avoiding doing something. And I feel like whatever it is, kind of like making her energy feel very low and very exhausted or whatever it is. With the Queen of Wands too in the dark, I just feel the sense of feeling a little insecure, but also at the same time self-centered. So I feel like that is different. That's kind of like her energy is like fighting herself, like wanting this attention, wanting all these things, but then at the same time being very unsure about it all at the same time. Yeah. There's this devil, so I don't know if this, like, I always feel like the devil's that, you know, that sexual attraction going on there. There may be things going on with her that she feels like she can't express to anyone. So I'm not quite sure what that would be about, you know, just something that is tying her down from being completely opened to you or with you. I don't know what that would be about either. Let's see, what other advice can we get for FG? You don't know if you could do it? Oh yeah, I don't know. There is the Ace of Swords in the light. So I feel like she would like to start something with you or answer your questions or whatever it is. You know, she would like to be focused and tell you the complete honesty of it. But there is a Six of Wands as well, so she knows like it's just a one-sided thing. Yeah. I also feel like she has a sense of worrying about failure of some sorts, or not being good enough or something as well. I'm not sure that is what I got. I don't even know if any of this answers your question, but she asked me to do a reading. She asked me to do a reading for me, so I asked her if she could do it. Okay, so she asked you if she could do your reading? Awesome. Or do you mean that she asked you if you could do her reading? Ah. Maybe she wants you to figure out what she wants to tell you without her telling you. That'd be interesting. You should do it even just for yourself to see what you get. You probably get clearer answers doing it yourself. Do you want me to clarify on something, FG, or ask another question to the cards? Hi, Venus. Lala, Leo, Gemini, and Capricorn, right? Capricorn rising. Oh, man. So, for a Capricorn rising sign, you are a very ancient being. Your powers are that you've survived for many centuries. You can manipulate time. You have that ancient knowledge within yourself. For being the Leo's son, you are a royal enchanter. You're very hypnotic. You have solar immunity, so you can go out in the sun. It won't affect you at all. It's fine. You lead your pack with pride and charisma. And then, being a Gemini moon, you are also the trickster. So you're able to do shape-shifting and mind manipulation. You can shift between different personas and all that sort of fun things. Manipulate energy. Just manifest whatever you want. A Sagittarius sun. Okay. Sagittarius sun. Gotcha. Oh yeah, it is Sagittarius. Why was I thinking it was Leo? I don't know why I thought it was Leo. Sorry, Sagittarius sun. You were right. I don't know why I'm getting them mixed up today. For the Sagittariuses are the nomadic solo vampire or witch. So you're good at doing things on yourself, your own terms. You're ancient old according to your niece. Well, if you lived for so many centuries, you know why now, right? Now you know why. You have the power to see beyond the present. You're able to travel through time. You're able to thrill-seek adventures and all that sort of thing. You have enchanted agility, shadows, endless hunger. Oh man. I could probably feel you probably have Leo somewhere in your chart as well, because I feel like that Leo energy comes out once in a while with you, Lala. Time travel, yeah, that'd be so cool, eh? Probably could just find pictures of Lala somewhere in like some ancient magazine or newspaper clipping or something from like 100 years ago. Let's see, for Lala. What are Lala's supernatural powers? 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 Oh man, the Four of Cups. Okay. We're gonna see what we have here. So, for your powers, you do have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups, you're good at seeing things that no one else can see. So you're good at, seeing through the realms or the veils, whatever that is, that nobody else can see. You can see that. The Four of Cups is also like a manifesting, whatever it is you want to manifest. Thinking outside of the box kind of thing, and pulling back and figuring out things from a different angle. I mean, that's a good card for you, the Four of Cups, because Sagittariuses are always hungry apparently when they're in vampire mode, so you got your fridge full there, so that's good. And then, how to awaken them, you have the Hierophant. So I feel like it's just a matter of believing yourself, right? For the Hierophant, I do feel like there's a sense that you're really good with divination and using any type of divination tools, and using anything that you can use for spiritual wise. Maybe do some sacred rituals and that sort of thing as well, connecting with all the gods very easily, or goddesses. Then why? Your reason why is the Seven of Wands. Or the Seven of Wands, you know, you're really good at breaking rules. You can do things on your own terms. You know, things don't go your right, you just, you know, go to another time zone and that's fine. Another time period. Then like that didn't happen, or you've gone past that already, so they'll never catch up to you. The Seven of Wands is also about having that magical shield, so be able to protect yourself, so no one can fight you. Looks like she can, you know, fight in the sky, so you have flying abilities too. You hate rules and authority. Yeah, that's a Sagittarius energy for sure. Yes, the rebels. Oh man. Oops. Okay, well, that's too much advice. I need some advice for Lola. What does Lola need to know? What does Lola need to know? Rooted. So you're deeply rooted in your ways. Says, may you never tear the living ritual that is magic merged within the roots of your being, the soil of your soul. So you're very grounded, very connected. You can dig deeper whenever you choose to, whatever those powers are to you. There you go. I feel like the cards are like calling everyone out now. We all know what each other's powers are. I see you, FG. I don't know, I just saw that there's a thing that says, ask if anybody sees me. I feel like my thingy is a little bit slow. There we go. I think I'm back to where I'm supposed to be now. Lala! No, Laura. Sorry, Laura. Not Lala. We just did Lala. Who is coming towards Laura in love? Ooh. Who is coming towards Laura in love? 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 Who's coming towards Laura in love? Let's see. Ooh, we have the death card. So I do feel like there's some sort of change that's trying to happen, but I feel like your energy is just resisting this change, or maybe the person that's coming towards you's energy is just like resisting for whatever reason. I don't know. I just feel like with the death card there's kind of like this you know, you just going through a phase of like getting rid of anything that's not serving you, and having that sense of release could unlock whatever this is. I don't know, but there is a Knight of Wands. I feel the Knight of Wands is who is trying to come towards you. Between the Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles, I don't know if there's two options here, or if this person does have some fire energy and some earth energy mixed up together. But I feel like what they want is a Ten of Cups, right? That committed relationship. They want that harmony, romantic, passionate love. So I feel like they're right on the edge of expressing their feelings towards you. So I feel like this person does know you. The King of Wands, you know, hot, fiery, passionate, romantic energy. So I do feel like there is definitely somebody coming towards you. Yeah, I don't know if it's like two different people, or if this is like both their energies combined, like some sort of fire sign as a sun sign, and Pentacles as their moon or rising sign, whatever. Maybe even a little bit of water sign all mixed up in there. Yeah. This Knight of Wands, I just feel this, you know, they want this hot, heavy romance. They want it to be like intense passion and spontaneous, and they don't want to hold back any longer. So I feel like this person knows who you are. You know, the King of Pentacles too, like, they don't want to rush it though. Like, they want it to come fast, but at the same time, they're trying to be realistic. They don't want to rush it. They don't want to scare you away. I don't know. What is the timing on this love energy? What is the timing on this love energy? Oops. I have two decks mixed together. Again. What is the timing on this love energy? When will Lara meet this love? When will Lara meet this love? When will Lara meet this love? Around a birthday, apparently. Oh, I feel like you're gonna, when you have the key to open your heart, I feel like when you're ready, completely ready to welcome love and meeting the one, they're gonna open your heart. You're gonna get together in perfect harmony. So I don't know if you're gonna meet this person like at a birthday party or something, or what's happening there. That's what I got. Tammy! What are the shady council members planning behind my back? What are the shady council members hiding behind or planning behind Tammy's back? What are the shady council members planning behind Tammy's back? Oh man, the magician came out. I'm finding out about the magician. I feel like there's somebody's up to no good, right? You know, the magician, they always like to play tricks no matter which way it is. What do they not want Tammy to know? What do they not want Tammy to know? What do they not want Tammy to know? Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. They don't want you to know what they're starting. They're starting something. So I don't know if they're starting their money budget or whatever that is, you know? They don't want you to know that they're going to spend all the money without you. I don't know, just because the Ace of Pentacles, right? I feel like they want to begin something. And I feel like they're excited about it, too. They're having positive feelings about it. I feel like it's not going to work out the way they want, though, because the Nine of Pentacles is in the dark. So whatever it is that they're planning, whatever it is that they're doing, you know, the Nine of Pentacles in the dark, it's like, they're going to spend too much money, they're going to get in trouble, you know, all this sort of thing. They're going to have some struggles. Yeah, it's not going to be what they're thinking. Whatever they're hiding is like they're hiding something. The Magician's there, right? The Page of Pentacles, they obviously don't want to tell you. They're not going to communicate towards you what it is. Page of Pentacles, 2 in the dark, is kind of like, locking that commitment, avoiding work, avoiding to have success. So I feel like they're trying to do whatever it is, the easiest way for them to do it without putting a lot of effort into it. What are the cards? It's the Pink Goth Tarot. It's the fake deck though. It's not the real Pink Goth Tarot. It's the fake one. But I think she's pretty, and she was $3, so. Yeah, I think she's really pretty. You know, for a $3 deck, I think she was really cute. I don't know. I think she's cute. For Tajavs, what are Siz's current feelings towards me? What are Siz's current feelings towards Tajavs? Never heard of it before? Oh man, I looked it up on Amazon. You could find her, like the original one. I just have the fake version from Shein. It's cute though. The art is very similar to the real deck. I just think the real deck has better cards. Those ones are like just paper. For Tajavs, what are Siz's current feelings towards Tajavs? These cards want to come out. I don't know why I'm using these decks for you, but this is the one that wanted to be used. I let the decks choose me when they want to be used or when they don't want to be used. Oh man, for the Three of Pentacles, I feel like Sid does want to work things out with you. Does want to communicate with you, does want to agree with you. The Ace of Wands, they have that hot, fiery, passionate energy. So they do want, I feel like they have a new spark, like a new love interest towards you than what they had before. Because I feel like now that they realize that the attraction between the two of you is stronger, and I feel like they're excited about it, but at the same time, they're still hesitant because the Four of Swords is in the dark. So I feel like they're trying to be, like, they're trying to put their mind at ease. They want to say, okay, I have the stronger attraction towards hijabs, like, what is holding me back? I feel like they're really trying to figure that out for themselves. Yeah. There's also the sun in the dark, so I don't know if they feel like they missed the opportunity with you, or if they are, I'm wondering if there's still an opportunity for them to explore what's going on here. Because I feel like their first impressions of you, I feel like whatever their first impressions of you before were wrong, and they realize that now, but they don't know if it's too late to express that towards you. That's where I go on. So I feel like there is feelings there, much newer, deeper feelings than they had before. What? Kimberly, how does Marshall feel about Kimberly? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly right now? Ooh, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. All in the dark. I don't know if Marshall's like doubting himself or doubting the connection between the two of you right now. There's some negativity brewing there. The Seven of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like there's this energy of like procrastinating, not wanting to put a lot of effort into whatever's going on between the two of you. Not really wanting to think about it either all that much. For the Four of Pentacles in the dark as well, I just feel the sense of, okay, well, whatever Kimberly wants, I'll go for it, but I'm not going to put in a lot of effort to it anyways. And I feel like they're not really open to expressing their feelings towards you right now either. They don't want to talk feelings. I feel like they'll talk other things with you, but feelings is not something that they want to open up about right now. There is the King of Swords in the dark as well. So I feel like he's really struggling with controlling his thoughts and his feelings, and he's not sure what to say or what to do. I think there's a lot of holding back here, Kimberly. I don't know why. I don't know if he's like holding back because he's focused on something else or what's going on there. So what? Cherry Blossom! Who's coming towards Cherry Blossom in love? 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 So you do have the Six of Wands in the dark and the Queen of Cups. Who's coming towards you in love? Let's see, is there a love energy actually coming towards Cherry Blossom right now? Is there a love interest actually coming towards Cherry Blossom right now? I mean, you have the Queen Cupid here, right? The Queen of Cups in this deck is the Queen Cupid. So I do feel like there is a love energy coming towards you. You know, that emotional curiosity. I feel like someone is curious about you, wanting to flirt with you and that sort of thing. I'm not quite sure who they are yet. I feel like they're still a long way away. Like, I feel like it's not going to happen in like the immediate near future, but I feel like it is happening though. I feel like this is a brand new person. They don't really know that you exist yet, but they are coming towards you. There is a Six of Wands in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy of it still being a one-sided thing a little bit still for some reason. Let's see. What is the timing around this love energy? You know, the Eight of Cups too, they want to take action towards you. The Devil, they want that, you know, they have that sexual attraction towards you. They want that intimacy. Their Sun, they're definitely wanting that opportunity for sure. There's a lot of positive energy here. just with the Six of Wands, I just feel like they're feeling insecure, or, you know, their ego is too big right now for them to figure out what they want. Apparently had a past life connection together, so I guess you do know each other from a past life. So I feel like there's an energy of you connecting again in this life. I just don't know when. But it seems to be like it's going to be soon if it came out to this energy, right? I just don't know how soon for you. That's what I got. I made a mess of all my cards again. Isha! Zayd's. What does he feel after he couldn't travel to meet me? His visa and passport was canceled. Oh man, that sucks. For Asia. Zayd. What does he feel after he couldn't travel to meet Zayd? The last reading said that too, right? Like, he wanted to meet you and like something was outside of his control, that, not that he didn't want to, it just, yeah. Oh man. How does Zayd feel that he couldn't meet Aisha? How does Zayd feel after that he couldn't meet Asia? How does Zayd feel that he couldn't meet Asia? Oh man, I feel like he feels really bad. You know, the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands in the dark. I feel like there's a lot of disappointment, a lot of frustration, a lot of anger. The King of Pentacles in the dark, I just feel a sense of, I don't know, just feeling defeated, feeling like he should have planned better or figured things out sooner. The Knight of Wands in the dark as well is kind of like, you know, feeling like, yeah. I feel like he feels like you feel like he's unreliable and that sort of energy, and that's what's bringing him down as well. The Six of Pentacles, I feel like he does feel a good connection with you. Normal Six of Pentacles, that even give and take. I feel like he was looking forward to it. Yeah. Then the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like he does see you as Queen of Pentacles. You're someone who's very grounding, nurturing, loving. I feel like, yeah, I feel like he feels disappointed for sure. That's what I got. You're welcome, Cherry Blossom. Good night. You take care as well. Sean, what are S's feelings towards Sean? What are S's feelings towards Sean? What are S's feelings towards Sean? Her mother keeps writing me, but I'm not sure why. What are S's feelings towards Sean? What are S's feelings towards Sean? What are S's feelings towards Sean? The Nine of Swords is in the dark. Oh man. I feel like with the Nine of Swords, the Fool, and the Nine of Pentacles in the dark, is that she's feeling like she's doubtful. She's doubtful that you want to hear from her right now. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but the Nine of Swords in the dark, I just feel like there's this energy that she feels like she's more at peace. She feels like she's gone better from whatever it is, the S person. I just feel like they feel like they've gone better. They feel like things have improved. I don't know how much they've improved, but they feel like things have improved. Yeah, the Fools in the dark, I just feel like they're, even though they're not really good at planning stuff or making decisions, and, you know, they lack a lot of direction in life in general, it seems like they do want to make amends with you for whatever reason. The Knight of Pentacles is in the dark too. So I do feel like there's this energy that, yeah, I don't know. I feel like she feels bad about something that she would like some clarity on. She feels like on her end she has changed. But I don't know. On the Eight of Swords too, she would like to take action toward, like S would like to take action towards you, would like to communicate with you or connect with you. I don't know if that's how you're feeling. I don't know if it's like just to clear some of these things up, right? Because I feel like she wants to overcome this energy. I feel like she wants to have a new beginning, but I feel like in order to have this new beginning with the Fool energy, she needs to, or S needs to, like, you know, clear the air between the two of you. That is what I got. I don't know what, why the mom is writing to you. Vampire for Miss Moonlight. For Miss Moonlight and the Libra, you're the master of love and charm. You have the power to seduce a romance, use moon powers, and see the future, and be able to manipulate the future's timelines using glamorous magic, charm, and blood bonding. So it's not just tarot bonding, it's blood bonding too. Not quite sure how that works out, but let's see. What are Miss Moonlight's supernatural powers? Or what are Miss Moonlight's supernatural powers? What are Miss Moonlight's supernatural powers? What are Miss Moonlight's supernatural powers? Ooh, the Ace of Cups in the dark. How can Miss Moonlight awaken these powers? How can Miss Moonlight awaken these powers? The Death card. Oh man. Why does Miss Moonlight have these powers? Why does Miss Moonlight have these powers? The Two of Cups. You have these powers, you can find some love and romance. You have to use that romantic charm. Oh man, for the Ace of Cups in the dark, that is how to use your intuitive ability, your spirituality, you know, feel deeply connected to the realms and the psychic emotions of other people. It's in the dark though, so I feel like you don't really believe in that a whole bunch, or you're trying to block it for some reason. You do have the Death card. So maybe also being able to talk to spirits and the underworld, right? Or being able to talk to other beings beyond the veils as well. And embrace that power within yourself, but that's how to awake them. So I don't know if you need to start hanging around a graveyard to awaken your powers, or have a side job as a mortician. I don't know. Those jobs don't sound fun, but why you have them as a Two of Cups? You need to find that love and romance, that soulmate bonding connection. You know, use some more love magic, love potions, and that sort of thing. Let's see what the advice is. What is the advice for Miss Moonlight? What is the advice for Miss Moonlight? What is the advice of Miss Moonlight? What is the advice for Miss Moonlight? Ooh, a journey. You're on a journey. Daughters of our mothers, walkers of the unknown. Take with you on this journey all that is hone. So you're going on a journey of discovery, lessons, and purposes. That's what I got. I guess BC is coming to say hi to everybody. Someone mentioned that she was too quiet. She's not too quiet anymore. Keisha, hello. Supernatural powers, yeah. So what is your zodiac sign? Keisha, are you still here? You're welcome, Miss Moonlight. Keisha, what is your sign? Okay, it's for Keisha. What are Keisha's supernatural powers? What are Keisha's supernatural powers? What are Keisha's supernatural powers? For Keisha, how can Keisha awaken these powers? How can Keisha awaken these powers? Oops, I just threw all the cards on the floor. That sounds like you have too many powers to awaken. We're not going to address all of those tonight. Oh man. How can Keisha awaken these powers? How can Keisha awaken these powers? Why does Keisha have these powers? Why does Keisha have these powers? The Six of Wands is in the dark. The Six of Wands, you know, it's about having that badass success with whatever your powers are. You know, that Six of Wands. I just feel the sense of you having that admiration and confidence and being able to attract whatever you want to attract towards you and have that success. I also feel like you're able to manifest whatever victory you want to manifest for yourself as well. You also have the King of Swords, and these are how to awaken your powers. The King of Swords in the dark. So I feel like these are like very deeply blocked for whatever reason from you. But the King of Swords is someone who has a master of visions and being able to have clarity and all that sort of fun stuff too. Keisha, what is your zodiac sign so we can give more details? Like your sun sign, moon sign, whichever sign. For the Ten of Swords, this is why you have them, right? You have them to protect your heart. You have them so you don't feel defeated, and that you can stand up for yourself. It's also ruled by the sun, so you have the sun energy as well, so you're able to have that positivity and use those solar vitality, whatever it is, to your advantage. That's why you have them. And the Ten of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like this is also really, really blocked, but this is why you have them, is to have that mental clarity, that mental focus, and it boosts your motivation whenever you want to. Libra moon, you're in Aries. Okay, so the Aries, that means that you are a warrior blood witch. So you have the courage, you have boundless energy, you're a spellcaster, you have that super strength, you can combat whatever you want to combat, and the blood blast of empowerment as well. And then because you're a Libra moons are, the love charm, have love charming powers as well. So you're able to seduce a romance, use the moon's powers, and see the future, manipulate future timelines as well. You also have blood bonding, glamorous magic, and charms. That's what you got. Diamond! For Diamond, will we fix hubby's car in the next few months? Will Diamond be able to fix hubby's black car in the next few months? Will Diamond be able to fix hubby's... Or will the hubby be able to fix the black car in a few months? Will the hubby be able to fix Diamond's black car in a few months? Seven of Swords is a no card. The King of Pentacles is also in the dark. Will Diamond decide to get a new used car instead? Will Diamond decide to get a new used car instead? That is way too many cards. At least it didn't fall on the floor this time, so that's good. Your Libra sun with a Taurus moon? Oh man. For the Taurus moon, for Miss Moonlight, the Taurus moon means that you're a very sensual fairy witch. Usually Tauruses are very good at connecting to the fae and any other little creatures like that. You have the power to be in tune with the earth energy. You're very seductive, very earth binding energy and powers as well. You're able to bring any desires into the physical world that you want. But alchemy, Tauruses, we don't take no for an answer. That just doesn't happen. Oh man. I talked to other parents about how to talk to a school about their kids. I'm like, they say no. Well, it's not no. You gotta argue with it. I don't know. My kids always got everything. You have that Taurus energy. Get what you want. So many parents are afraid to talk to the schools about what's going on. They're your kids, right? Oh man, I don't know. I like keeping my kids' teachers on their toes. When the teacher one of my daughters have this year keeps asking her if I'm still happy with them. I don't know. I'm amused by it, but I feel like that's how you should just be. Diamond. Oh, let's see. If so, our daughter will help. Okay, I have to go back to what if Diamond decides to get a new car? So will Diamond decide to get a new used car instead? Will Diamond be able to get a new used car instead? Let's see. Will Diamond's daughter be able to help them financially? Will Diamond's daughter be able to help them financially? Will Diamond's daughter be able to help them financially? Oh, man. So, I feel like the car getting fixed is not going to happen within the next few months. I don't know if it's going to take longer or what the delays are. But, you know, the Seven of Swords, I just feel like things are just not going to work out there. The King of Pentacles as well, you know. King of Pentacles, like, you won't have the finances to get it fixed. And then you have the Ace of Wands and a Light. So there is some clarity about getting a new car. There is, you know, there's something there about getting a new used car. With the Ace of Wands, you know, that spark of something working out in your favor. You also have the King of Wands too, just being able to manifest whatever it is you're manifesting. It looks like the daughter may be able to help you because you do have the Ace of Swords here, so you will get that honest truth or clarity from the daughter, if rather she can help you or not. There is some options though that you may not be aware of that could also help you, because you know the Seven of Pentacles is also like, you know, there might be something there that you're unaware of. It's just a matter of nurturing that seed and seeing where it goes. So I don't know if it's a matter of putting some savings away, like save the next couple of months for it and see what happens there, and then maybe the daughter can help you if you're still short. That is what I got though. Hi Fireball Tim. I think you gotta put exclamation mark before set, Fireball. If you put exclamation mark set with no yeah, like you did you did it the first time there. You did the first time where it says Gemini Sun, Virgo Moon. There you go, you did it. I think you have to do one at a time. Like exclamation mark set Gemini Sun, and then do it again, exclamation mark set Virgo Moon, like not all at the same time. There you go. Yeah. Your moon sign is set. You got it. Ariana! On a scale of 1 to 20. Oh my god, that's fire. How attracted would I be to this guy I used to have a crush on back when I was in preschool? If I saw him today, all grown up. Huh. I have no idea how to answer that question with these cards, Ariana. I feel like you're always testing me. Oh, man. Let's see what the cards have to say. What do the cards have to say for Ariana? How attracted would this guy be that she knew in preschool? Saw her all grown up today. How attracted would this guy be who she knew in preschool, and if she saw him now? How attracted would he find her? Oh man, there's some good energy here. You know, you have the Hierophant, so there might be like some sort of spiritual past life connection between the two of you. So I feel like just the connection alone will be attractive. And then you have the World, so I feel like he would think the world of you, right? Like I feel like you can get a higher number than the World. The World is also 21, so that is beyond your 20. And then you have the Nine of Cups, so that divine beauty and all that sort of sensual pleasures going on there too, you know, your dream come true kind of thing. But you have the High Priestess in the dark, so I don't know if you're doubting this energy, like doubting your intuition and this is ever going to happen for you. But it's all there. So I feel like, the attraction is on point. If you feel the spiritual connection or not, he does. I don't know. That's what I got. Blue Waters, hello. Will we like bodies wild? Blue Waters, are you still here? I am not sure what the question is. Will we be like bodies wild? Is we like you, Blue Waters? Is Blue Waters gonna be like bodies wild? Blue Waters, are you still here? Oh, you're still here? Okay. I am not sure what your question is. Oh, it's from Zeus Network. Okay, but what is your question? If you could just write the question again, because I'm not quite sure what it is. I was asking if we would like, oh, would you like bodies wild when it comes out? Okay. So will they like, that's okay. Will they like bodies wild when it comes out? Will they like bodies wild when it comes out? Will they like bodies wild when it comes out? Will they like bodies wild when it comes out? The Queen of Pentacles is the yes card, but it's in the dark, so maybe not 100%. Why will they not like bodies wild 100%? Why will they not like bodies wild 100%? Oh, man. Maybe the communication, a part of it won't be good, like the whatever they're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. And then you also have the Five of Swords. So I don't know if there's going to be some sort of conflict or conflict of interest or whatever. Yeah, the Five of Swords. I just feel a sense like there's going to be some disagreements. Like, some people may like it, some people may not like it, and there's going to be, like, some conflicts between the two things. Because I feel like there's going to be, like, a battle of opinions and stuff. Yeah, some controversy things going on and happening as well. The Queen of Wands is also in the dark. So maybe the baddies won't be as bad as you're hoping they'll be, or it'll just be too much. I don't know. That's what I got, though. You like how I gave you a number, right? Oh, man. Do you see what superpowers I have and why? Cancer, Sun, Taurus, Moon. Ooh, there's Taurus Moons. I did a Taurus Moon reading. I think I posted it today. I don't know. I've been posting videos, but they have been going up in different orders of when I've been posting them at, so I have no idea what's happening. But for DC, the superpowers is the Cancer Sun. So the Cancer Sun, that means that you are a green brooding witch or vampire, whatever spiritual being you want to associate with. You could do blood rituals, dream and flirtations. The Beastie is giving you her own opinion about your powers. I don't know if you could translate Beastie, but you can manipulate the past and change past timelines to influence the future. You have lived for over centuries and often found inside the kitchen with many plants and stuff, and we don't know what's in those potions that you're brewing, but there's that. For DC, what are DC's supernatural powers? Oh wait, that was just for the Taurus. That was just for the Cancers. For the Taurus, Tauruses are sensual. They're also known as fairy witches. You know fairies, right? They're not fairies like on Walt Disney. Fairies are half angels, half demons. That's what you're working with. And seductive and earth binding, blood alchemy. You can bring your desires into the physical world whenever you choose. So there's that. Just like normal, simple things, right? Cancers are also very psychic and intuitive and clairvoyant and all that sort of thing, but you know that. Tauruses too. Tauruses are also known with being able to talk to spirits and the underworlds and all those other little creatures. For DC, what are DC's supernatural powers? What are DC's supernatural powers? What are DC's supernatural powers? And how to awaken them? There's the Six of Cups. Oh. Why does DC have these powers? 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 So the Nine of Cups. So like I said, you have the power, the ability to bring whatever your dreams and desires are into the physical world. You just need to wake them up. You know, the Nine of Cups is all about manifesting your desires, and that is exactly what Taurus moons can do. For the Six of Cups in the light, you may have to, you know, reconnect with your ancestors, especially being century years old. I'm sure that is easy for you to do, to just, you know, tap into your ancestors, your bloodlines, your connections, and they can help you regain or awaken your powers so you can use them again. Then you have the Five of Pentacles. This is why you need to use them. You know, you need to fight off whoever you need to fight off and get what you need to get. You know, that Taurus moon energy, you just get what you want. You know, no is not an answer. For the Five of Pentacles in the light, I do feel the sense of you making some positive changes, you know, being able to heal whatever you need to heal as well. Yeah, that is the greenness from the green witch kind of powers, or green vampire, green witch, all the same thing, right? Work with the herbs and holistic systems, and that's why we often find you in the kitchen. Yeah, we don't know what kind of potions you're making in there, but they're probably good ones. Probably some healing ones too, according to this Five of Pentacles here. That's why you have them. You know, you're able to find anything that's been abandoned or lost as well. Oh man. You're very resilient. You're very strong. Let's just see what other advice we need to give you. What other advice do we need to give you? Ooh, this one just popped up for you. The wolf. Ooh, so a wolf may be like a spirit animal for you, or means some sort of symbolism to you. It says, devour the fearfulness calling within, the howling of your spirit. Run wildly into the freedom of your knowing. That is cool. It's making me think of that song. You know, what's that song? You know, my Savage Daughter. I don't know if you've ever listened to the original song, but that is one of my favorite songs. So, made me think of that. So we got MMC, general for the next 24 hours. What does MMC need to know for the next 24 hours? You're welcome, DC. What does MMC need to know for the next 24 hours? What does MMC need to know for the next 24 hours? What does MMC need to know for the next 24 hours? What does MMC need to know for the next 24 hours? Ooh, the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, there's some good energy here overall, right? There's some good energy. You have the Three of Pentacles, so it's going to be some good collaboration, good things happening there. The Three of Pentacles, I just feel the sense of you, like, collaborating and crafting or perfecting whatever skills you need to perfect, and just having these inspiration, creative ideas, and being able to share your ideas and feeling accomplished and feeling positive about it as well. For the Ten of Cups, I feel like things are just going to come together. Whatever your commitments are, I feel like you're going to be able to pull off whatever successes you're trying for there. Yeah, I feel like overall there's going to be some good vibes. Everything's just going to click into place like you're wanting. You do have the moon in the dark, though. So I do feel like it's really important for you to listen and trust your intuition, just depending on what your situation is. You know, you may have to use a little bit of logic when it comes to this Two of Swords here, when you're making that tough decision whatever that is for you, because I feel like there may be some things you may not be clear to you, especially with the moon right in front of it. Be careful of that. Don't just say yes right away without thinking about it. I also feel this energy of you avoiding any confrontations and things like that as well. Just, step away from that, whatever that is. I feel like there's no reason for you to admit to anything either, so be in denial. Let's just see what is going on here with the Mama Moon. What is Mama Moon telling MMC? What is Mama Moon telling MMC? What is Mama Moon telling MMC? Like Moon Beam often tells the kids, he says, do whatever you're gonna do, but don't get caught. I feel that energy coming through for you too, MMC. Oh man. And then you have, look at the bigger picture. There may also be a Sagittarius thinking about you right now. It says, or you may be having to deal with a Sagittarius in the next 24 hours. It says, have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time to do so. Take advantage and take a mini break or an adventure. The situation may have come around because you've been distracted. So maybe you've been distracted and you didn't notice it before. That's probably why it's coming around again. It says be confident without being overly confident to win. Like I was saying, like try to avoid any conflicts going on there. Like you don't need a pooper point just to win. You know you're right, so it doesn't matter. Find balance between speaking your mind and saying too much, right? That's probably this conflict here that's kind of like brewing. Make the right decision. Stay out of it. Deny it. You didn't do it. Let's see, for Divine. General reading for Divine. What does Divine need to know right now? That is way too much information. What does Divine need to know right now? 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 Okay. Oh man, why is it all in the dark? Like, what's with all this negativity around you, Divine? What's going on? I feel like there's a decision that you made, but you're still unsure that you made the right decision. Because I feel the sense of like, oh, was I being completely honest with myself or what? Like, I feel like this is some sort of past energy that is kind of like resurfacing for some reason. The Page of Swords. I don't know if this conversation has come up with you recently or it will from something from your past. Yeah. The Page of Swords is just feeling this energy of like, okay, stay alert. Might have to think of a new idea. Talking it out will help though. Because I just feel like whatever this mindset is that you're going through or someone else is going through that may influence you is kind of like, think clearly, if there was any kind of things that didn't get cleared up before, maybe now is a good time to clear that up for whatever reason. I don't even know what that is about. But you have the Eight of Cups in the dark as well. So I do feel like it's not a matter of just walking away and just forgetting about it. I feel like it's something that needs to be finished, or a conversation that needs to be finished. Or someone is needing some clarity from you. I don't know. It could be like you need some clarity from them. I don't know either. Just seems to be like the timeline for you is not going to move forward until this is resolved. Let's see, what exactly is the situation for Divine? What exactly is the situation for Divine? What exactly is the situation for Divine? Six of Swords. So I do feel like there's energy that wants you to move past this in a positive light, wants you to leave that negativity behind and keep moving forward, but at the same time, the timeline won't allow you to move forward because you haven't resolved it. So I feel like you're feeling stuck, the Four of Cups here, just feeling completely stuck and not sure how to pull back and fix this. I don't know. Let's see, what kind of advice can we get from Mama Moon? What kind of advice can we get from Mama Moon for Divine? What kind of advice can we get from Mama Moon for Divine? I don't even know idea if you know what I'm talking about here. I just feel like there's like this indecision thing that wants to go through, but I feel like you've already made that decision and just stalling with resolving it completely. I don't know if that makes any sense. But it says, your commitment is being tested right now. You're halfway to your goal. It's just a matter of turning the wheel of fortune into the light. It says, be committed to your dreams and move forward with confidence. The answer is yes, but not yet. More effort is needed. I feel like that's what's meaning. Like that's what it's saying. Like you've done it, but there's still more work that needs to be done. Yeah. It says recommit to someone or something may help. So recommitting to someone or recommitting to something that, you know, maybe you started something, you didn't finish it. Maybe now's a good time to get it done. I don't know what that is for you, but that's what I got. Kaylee, X's thoughts and feelings. Oh, Alex's, not X's. What are Alex's feelings to Kaylee? What are Alex's thoughts to Kaylee? What are Alex's thoughts and feelings? What are Alex's thoughts and feelings to Kaylee? What are Alex's thoughts and feelings towards Kaylee? What are Alex's thoughts and feelings towards Kaylee? Oh man, there is a 9 of Cups in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of like something is missing. Like something is, I don't know if it's something that he's wanting or if there's something that he's unsure that he needs to know, but he doesn't know exactly what it is, so he can't really ask you about it. But I feel like it's something that's very heavy on his mind. Yeah. And I feel like that's making it feel a little empty or a little bit questioning about what is the connection between the two of you. But I feel like overall he does want to express it, or Alex, I'm not sure what it is. Alex is a boy or girl, it's a boy, it's both names. I feel sorry about that. For the Page of Cups, I do feel like they want to express their feelings towards you. They do want to have that communication. They do feel, they do feel like there's some sort of connection there for sure. But I feel like they want to know more about you, not just try to think about what you like and think about who you are. Like I feel like they would like to have that conversation. So I feel like right now they're kind of like just making things up and unsure if that's who you truly are or not. There is a Chariot, so I feel like the two of you are going to be moving forward in a positive light, overcoming whatever challenges and things that you're facing. I feel like Alex knows this as well. There is also the Four of Pentacles. So I do feel like, he may be a little mature, he may be a little irresponsible sometimes, but yeah, I feel like he feels like I feel like Alex feels like they would stick with you through whatever. I don't know. I just feel like the sense that maybe Alex may be a little bit paranoid about something, so I don't know if that is why they're questioning you and what your thoughts and feelings and who you are is about. Let's just see what exactly is going on with Alex's mind. What exactly is going on with Alex's mind? 6 of Cups. So I don't know if they're hung up on something from the past between the two of you or not, and that's something that they're still lingering in their mind. But 6 of Cups is a very loving, sweet, innocent, love kind of energy, right? I feel like you make them feel comfortable, you make them feel, good. So that is some good energy. Like what? Hi, Alice. Why is Harris ignoring Alice? 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 Oh man. For the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is in the dark. They're all in the dark. Why are they all in the dark? Because I don't feel like they're in the dark, though. They just came out in the dark. The 9 of Swords could be like, Harris is like on the verge of like healing from something. So I don't know if he's been ill or whatever. I don't do that type of reading, but the 9 of Swords just feel like he's recovering from something. He's trying to find his inner peace. He's trying to bounce back from something. The Hermit is like he's coming out, like I feel like he's coming out of something or coming from something. So that's why I'm kind of like thinking like maybe he was sick or something. I don't know. I feel like he's recovering, he's getting better, he's improving. He's regaining his strength there with the Emperor in the dark. The Ace of Pentacles as well. It's kind of like feeling like they missed out on a lot. Feeling that self-doubt energy, not feeling very strong right now. Some insecurities brewing as well. What exactly is Harris ignoring Alice? What exactly is Harris ignoring Alice? What is going on here? King of Wands in the dark too. I feel like he's having some self-control issues right now. I don't know. I'm not even sure what that is about. Yeah, I feel like his alignment is not right either. He's a little like his mind and his heart and all of that is all messed up right now. So I feel like he's just having like a really rough time. Yeah, with his mindset and feeling anxious or stressed, anxiety, depression. I don't know. There's something like that going on. That is what I got. Ellen, what is your supernatural power? Yes, Ellen. What is your zodiac sign, Ellen? Will it help if Alice calls Harris? Will it help if Alice calls Harris? Will it help if Alice calls Harris? Ten of Swords in the dark? No. No. Wait for him to call you. Ellen, what is your zodiac sign? What is Ellen's supernatural powers? What are Ellen's supernatural powers? What are Ellen's supernatural powers? What are Ellen's supernatural powers? How can Ellen awaken her supernatural powers? How can Ellen awaken her supernatural powers? How can Ellen awaken her supernatural powers? Why does Ellen have supernatural powers? Why does Ellen have supernatural powers? Oh man. So Ellen, your supernatural powers are the Three of Wands. So you may be good at working with other people, working with other vampires or witches or whoever you work with who also have supernatural powers. I also feel like you have the power to be like a high priestess or something like that. I feel like you have the craft and the skill to manifest whatever craft you want to manifest. You know, that craft of you have the magic in collaborating by crafting your dreams together as well, so you may be able to be like a dream worker of some sorts as well. In order to awaken those energies or be able to awaken that supernatural power, you have the Queen of Swords. So, you know, the Queen of Swords is someone who is really good at cutting through the truth. You know, you're very good at making strategic spell casting as well. You're very good at keeping your composure so no one even knows that you have these supernatural powers. So maybe practicing some of that will help you awaken these ones. You have the King of Pentacles, and this is why you have these supernatural powers with the King of Pentacles in the dark. You may have these really well blocked or really well hidden, but I feel like you're able to manifest whatever you want to manifest, right? You're the master of wealth and wisdom. You know, you're the ruler of abundance. So it's just a matter of putting the power into play and making it work and manifest for yourself, right? Let's see. What advice we give to Ellen? What advice does Ellen need to know? What advice does Ellen need to know right now? What advice does Ellen need to know right now? Ooh, it says dance, the dance of freedom. So the dance of rituals. You know those old stories of occults and witchcraft and all that sort of thing? You're all dancing naked in the fire. That's what I'm visualizing for you. You just have a bonfire in your backyard, you know, just dance around naked, you know, to be release those insecurities. It says liberation, self-expression, dance like no one is watching. Find your bliss. This was also associated with the Page of Wands. You know, the Page of Wands is like someone who has new ideas, new curiosities, that hot, fiery, passion, romantic energy as well. So you got that. So dance in freedom. There you go. Venus, superpower, Pisces sun, Capricorn moon, Aries rising. Nice. So for Venus, Pisces sun. So for a Pisces sun are the dreamers. So you're deeply connected to the spiritual realm, weaving the powers to blur the lines between the dream world and the reality world. You're good at that. Good at using your psychic abilities. You're very hypnotic. I always say that wrong. The hypnotic gaze. You could just hypnotize people with your eyes. So that's a thing. Astral production as well. So manipulate the planets the way you want, as you wish, right? For a Capricorn moon, you're the ancient green witch. So you've been around for ancient years. You lived and survived for many centuries. You have the power to manipulate time, of course. You have that ancient knowledge because you're so ancient. You're able to persist through anything you want. And then Aquarius rising. So Aquarius rising, you're also the rebel astrologer. So again, manipulating the planets as you wish. You have those innovative abilities to envision your future, or the futuristics of things. You can probably manipulate the future timelines as well. Why not? You do it to the past, right? Oh, that's because of Cancers. You probably can do the past too. I don't know, but that psychic that enable. You're the controller of the elements as well. You could be the tech master, so manipulating technology the way you want. Oh man, I don't know who has the most scariest powers now at this point. Put all of these guys with all your powers in one room. That'd be I don't know. That'd be kind of scary. Could be delightful too, I feel like that would be very amusing for me anyways. For Venus, what are Venus supernatural powers? Or what are Venus's supernatural powers? What is Venus supernatural powers? The sun, the star. See, I told you manipulating the planets there. Well, I just sorted out the planets because I feel like, their positions that they're in right now is causing a little bit of chaos down here in the world. Maybe just go and reorganize them a little bit, make them more friends. The moon and the Mars doesn't have to fight right now for the spotlight. Oh man. For Venus. Putting on the pressure now. How can Venus awaken the powers? How can Venus awaken these powers? How can Venus awaken the powers? You're gonna do that? Awesome. I have faith in you. I believe in you. For why does Venus have these powers? Why does Venus have these powers? Why does Venus have these powers? Oh man, because you're a rock star, that's why. I don't know. For the star. So, like I said, manipulating the planets up there for sure, coming into with your spirituality, having that hope and faith and destiny, all that sort of thing on your side as well. I just feel like, you could just do this divine healing. Just find your guiding light and make it shine. Do whatever it is with your dream. Whatever you dream up, I feel like you can manifest it. You have the Hermit here as well, so maybe be able to, manipulate people's minds, whatever it is that they're thinking when they are in the hibernation stage or being a hermit here. I feel like you're able to have this vision, you're able to make yourself invisible as well, right? Hermit, you can just hide inside your shell, just like that invisible cloak, just make yourself invisible whenever you want. Yeah. So the reason why is the Knight of Wands. So for the Knight of Wands, they're usually the flame riders, right? So you have this so you don't burn the place down. It's better to have your energy focused on the planets than using fire and burning something down you don't want to. Maybe that is why you have the astral powers instead of the fire ones. They're like, oh, Venus, we don't trust her with fire. Not going to give her those powers. No candle burning for you. Let's see. What advice do we need to give to Venus? What advice do we need to give to Venus? What advice do we need to give to Venus? reflection. You might need some reflection there. You know, you have the Hermit. May not be a bad idea. It says, be wary of things you believe to see with eyes wide shut, for they are mirrors of the mad, and truths only spoken with bleeding tongues. I don't know what that means, but, you know, this also represents truth and fear. So if you close your eyes, you may either be fearful or see the truth. I don't know. Both things sound scary. You're welcome, Venus. Too funny. I love these witchy readings, vampire readings. They're so much fun for me. V! Hi! What are Mihail's real true feelings and next actions towards Atilia romantically? Let's try the pink goth. Let's just see what she has to say. For V, what are Mihail's real true feelings right now? What are his next actions towards Atilia romantically? Ooh, the Eight of Pentacles. He wants to take action, but, you know, he's fighting her at the same time. The lovers. Oh, man. Whatever's going on between Mihail and Atilia, I feel like it's never healthy. Like, the Eight of Wands want to take this wild, fiery, attractive energy towards her, but I'm gonna fight her. I love her. I don't know what we're talking about, but I don't know. Okay, so for the Eight of Pentacles, I do feel like there's this energy, like this high energy, this fast-paced acceleration energy. I feel like there's some romance. I feel like the romance has actually been improving for whatever reason. I feel like he's been trying to make priority for her. But at the same time, the Five of Swords, so they're fighting. I feel like there's been some arguments, some disagreements, some power struggles going on there, some tension, lying and deceiving, betraying energy coming through as well. The lovers, you know, at a crossroad. Mihail can't decide if he really loves Atilia or somebody else or the other person, you know. I feel like he's always at a crossroads with that one. Then the Page of Wands, you know, expressing those big ideas, that excitement, being flirty, passionate, love, maybe sex as well. I don't know. That is what I go on. Let's just see. What is going on? What are Mihail's true feelings? What are Mihail's true feelings towards Atilia? A date. Dating, it says, meeting someone new. Well, he's probably, I knew he was dating someone new with the lovers here. Getting back out there and plan and set a date. Okay. I don't know. He is actually in love with her for a long time. Awesome. Yeah. The cards never agree with that though, so I don't know. You love this oracle? Yeah, I never sure how to use it because I feel like the most dumbest things come out sometimes. Like, I don't know. Mirroring each other's self-image. I use it sometimes, but it doesn't make sense to me. Fireball Tim, hello. The end of January vibes. Will my relationship progress to a physical realm this year? Ooh, that sounds exciting. Gemini Sun and Virgo and Taurus Moon. Wild. For Fireball Tim, let's see. What does the end of January look like for Fireball Tim? What is the end of January looking like? Nine of Cups with the Two of Wands. I feel like you're going to be faced with a difficult decision. You're going to be struggling with making that decision, whatever that is for you. I feel like because the King of Cups being in the dark, don't put your emotions into it. Like, use your logic, your experience, your, you know, keep your heart out of whatever this decision is with the Two of Wands in order to have the best success, right? I feel like there's going to be, like, you're going to want to hesitate, you're going to want to delay, you're going to want to resist, but I feel like it's just because you're putting too much emotions into it. Will the relationship, will Tim's relationship progress to the physical realm this year? Will Tim's relationship progress to the physical realm this year? Ooh, the timing is off. There is a love there. I do feel there's love, there's connection, but it manifesting to the physical realm this year, I feel like it may depend on whatever this decision is, because I feel like whatever this decision is could potentially turn the wheel of fortune to light. Then the luck of destiny and karma and all that sort of thing is on your side. So it's just a matter of figuring out how to end January by choosing what is best for you, and what's best for your heart, what's best for this relationship, it seems. I'm talking to a lady, but we have not met. Okay, so what is the best advice for Tim? What is the best advice for Tim? And I'm going to use another deck just so we can get, just in case any of these cards come popping back out. What is the best advice for Tim for this situation? Oh man, the Empress. She probably is the Empress, right? She probably is the Empress. You know, someone who is sensual, you know, devoted, grounded, earthy, a little stubborn, a little bitchy. You know, she could be a Taurus. I mean, the Empress is a Taurus, so we're all stubborn, right? But you have some Taurus in you as well, so you can relate. For the Ten of Swords in the dark, though, I'm not quite sure if this is what the cards have been warning me about all along. The High Priestess, you know, don't trust your heart, don't trust your intuition, use your mindset, use your experience, use what you know to be true. You know, keep your heart out of these future decisions to make the best, to make that Wheel of Fortune turn to light. You know, the Ten of Swords is a healing card, but you don't want anything to heal from, right? It's kind of like calming down, it's slowing down, it's seeing what is the truth, figuring things out, thinking clearly. That's the way you're going to level up. That's what I got. Mary, the Aries. What do I need to see coming? What does Mary need to see? What does Mary not see coming? What does Mary not see coming? You're welcome, Tim. What does Mary not see coming? 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 What is... Ooh, that's too many cards. What does Mary not see coming? What does Mary not see coming? Oh, man. Some beginning is being blocked. I don't know if you're blocking it on purpose or you don't realize that it's being blocked. It's the Ace of Wands. You know, the Ace of Wands is like a spark of attraction, a spark of passion, a spark of, you know, this attraction could be like a physical thing, like a new project, new job, new career, new interests. It could also be a person, like a new love interest. Whatever it is, I feel like there's an energy that wants you to take action, wants you to not hesitate, wants you to feel very confident in it. And no, don't be sneaky about your motives towards it either. So I don't know if it's like something you've been planning and not really expressing it to anyone, but now's the time to, you know, let's get it going. Let's wake it up. Get it started kind of energy, because you do have the King of Pentacles, right? So I feel like this is more like you awakening some sort of thing for business, because it's like raise your vibrations, be more ambitious. You know, you are stable, you got this. Just a matter of showing what you got through your actions and going for it. The Six of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like don't look at the past, like keep moving forward. Don't say, oh, I should have done that. Like, don't have any regrets from the past, because that's just going to block this from starting up. Don't think I should have, could have, would have, you know? Just keep moving forward. You know, you didn't, so, you know, keep going. You know, the stars in the dark, so I feel like you don't have a lot of faith of whatever this is for you. What is coming that Mary doesn't see? Because I feel like she has an idea what this is. What exactly is blocking the Ace of Wands? What is blocking the Ace of Wands from coming true? Because I feel like you're just going to have like this moment of inspiration is going to come like a bolt of lightning, right? The Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is like getting your balance, and whatever you put into the universe, you're going to get back 3 times, right? So I don't know if it's a matter of you compromising with someone and getting a whole bunch in return, because I don't know if it has to do with some sort of charity work, community service, whatever the case may be, or you just mentoring someone out of the kindness of your heart, and then that's going to come back 3 times more. having this success of whatever the King of Pentacles means for you. What from the past is holding Mary back? What from the past is holding Mary back? What from the past is holding Mary back? The King of Wands. I don't know if the King of Wands, someone told you something and you're still like believing this person that isn't true. Now the King of Wands is someone who, in the dark, is like someone who has control issues, someone who's breaking your promise, someone, you know, wants you to rely on them and be codependent towards them. You know, and they're just arrogant and have this ego that is not needed right now. Why is the Star in the dark? Why is the Star in the dark too? Why is there lost hope? Five of Swords. You maybe you're afraid of failure, but I feel like if you got this, you know, you got the motivation, you got the right mindset, you got the spark of inspiration, creativity on your side. It's just a matter of letting some things go and keep moving forward with confidence. That's what I got. I feel like the cards just want to give you a confidence boost. Because something big is about to come and you just need to be ready for it. Kelsey! Way I know if I'll be secure in an interview at CL Company. Will Kelsey be secure in a company? Will Kelsey be secure at an interview at the CL Company? Hi, Kelsey. Will Kelsey be secure at an interview at CL Company? Will Kelsey secure an interview at CL Company? Will Kelsey secure an interview at CL Company? Ace of Swords is a yes card, but it is in the dark, so I don't know if it's just them, you know, delaying calling you for whatever reason. What are the delays? Will Kelsey actually secure an interview at CL Company? Will Kelsey actually secure an interview at CL Company? Oh man, what's with the? I don't know. I don't know if this is just your own self-doubt, thinking that they're not going to call you for the interview or make the interview happen. I don't know. The Ace of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like there's going to be some confusion. I feel like there's some sort of energy of like submissive for information or cancellations, or I'm not quite sure what that has to do with anything though, because I feel like whatever it is, you are going to gain that clarity of what it is soon. The Two of Cups. I feel like there's going to be some poor communication or miscommunication or some sort of thing with communication that may interfere with you getting this interview. I have no idea why though. The Nine of Wands is also in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy of like giving up and like, okay, they didn't call, I'm gonna give up and to go start something else, and then they're gonna call. I don't know. There's a Ten of Swords too, just feeling defeated, like feeling like things are just not working out the way you're wanting. Let's clarify. What exactly is this energy about? Besides this energy, will the CL Company actually contact Kelsey? Will the CL Company actually contact Kelsey? Two of Pentacles in the dark too. Oh man. I feel like there's some disorganization going on. So maybe, I don't know, I feel like maybe calling back and asking them about the interview, because I feel like there's a slight chance that you may get lost in the shuffle, and they may not call you just because you got lost somewhere. Yeah, they're all in the dark. I feel like it's all about communication though. You know? Ace of Swords and the Two of Pentacles in the dark are both like a miscommunication, disorganized, neglecting something. So Two of Cups, like something not connecting well. Maybe give them a call and see, you know, like, I'm just calling to, I don't know, ask. I'm not sure the right words to ask, but I'm sure you do. Yeah, make sure that you're not lost in the shuffle somehow. Oh yeah, I think I'm done. Am I done? I'm done. Okay. Movie saying goodnight to everyone. I guess I'm done. Thank you, everyone. I will be back on Sunday. I hope you all had fun, because I sure did. I love doing these readings. Hope you all have a great night. Yeah, I'll be back on Sunday. I think Sunday is full moon readings again, right? I don't know. We'll figure that out, but I'll see you all Sunday. Hope you all have a great night. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Bye, everyone. Good night. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Moonlight. It's nice to see you. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to Venus. Thank you, everyone. Good night. I will be back Sunday, and another members only live, and moderators can join as well. But yeah, I was gonna say switch the screens. I was about to start the live over again, but I'm done. 899. Oh my gosh! Maybe Sunday we'll do the wheel if we get to 900, or maybe we'll save that for Tuesday. I think I get more people on Tuesday than Sundays. We will see, Venus. I'm excited about it. Thank you, everyone. I will see you Sunday. Have a great night. Bye.